Hello guys, welcome back to this channel. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel. Today's update is all about the new Z-Word series, Razia Sultan. Razia Sultan talks about a young lady who faces a dilemma, a problem and war in an everyday life. Everything in this update is about the full episode of Razia Sultan's story, the beginning of the movie to the end of the movie. Everything is in this update. So guys, don't forget to watch the video to the end to know what happened in the story of Razia Sultan. Love you all. Razia Sultan talks about a young lady and her dilemmas with everyday life. Razia was made ruler by Sultan Iltutmish himself. In spite of having many sons, he felt that Razia would make a more capable ruler. The show later focuses on 10th century India and Razia's struggles and dilemmas as a sultan and as a woman in daily life. Shahzadi Razia plans to give her father, Sultan Atamash, a reminder of his past as his gift for Eid. She visits the Sultan's old employer, Nizam, where she meets Nizam's slave, Fatima. Nizam dies before he can free Fatima from her slavery, which is why Fatima must be buried with him. Razia saves Fatima and Fatima becomes a new heir. Razia begins a journey and on her way finds many obstacles. She sees some young girls in cages and men carrying them somewhere. She decides to free the girls but gets herself captured in the process. Shantakan is a manipulative lady who wants to see her son as Sultan and heir to the throne and will stop at nothing to do so. Ron Udin is an arrogant brat who likes to humiliate and torture people at will. Razia had a clash with Ron Udin in the public market, thereby leading to enmity between them. Elsewhere, a man named Mirza is shown to be roaming carefree around Delhi with his friend Zaron. He is a philosophical, carefree, and an overconfident youth looking for ways to entertain himself. He goes to the Dega to get his favorite perfume, where Razia also comes to pray for her brother's success in the competition. Her prayer bespoken and perfumed handkerchief falls in Mirza's hand, who keep it with him as it has his perfume on it. He hears of the competition and decides to take part in it too. Mirza is shown to be a slave to a quarry and forgery owner, whose horse and armor Mirza has stolen for the fight. The owner is shown to be an unjust and ruthless man, who kills another slave just because he stole some food. Mirza sees this and becomes furious, and kills his master in anger, which is considered a grave sin in Delhi. He flees the scene with Zarun and decides to leave Delhi. A Eid celebration is coming up. Later on, the celebrations for Eid has begun. Both Kot Begum, Sultan's wife, and Razia, Shazia and Nazi's mother, and Shaltakan vie for Sultan's attention, as the person who Sultan will spend the Eid with has the first right on Eid, a gift given by the Sultan to his family. Kot Begum asks Razia to ask Sultan to spend the Eid with them, but Razia asks for Fatima's life instead. Much to Kot Begum and Shamshad Begum, Kot Begum's mother, wife of former Sultan, Kot Ildin Ebak dismay. They wanted to ask for the sub-dairy, military and political charge of a region, stepping stone to becoming heir of the Sultan's throne of Delhi to be given to Shehzada Nazir, Sultan's first son, with Kot Begum as his most deserving. But Sultan decides to spend the Eid with Shantakan, giving her the chance to ask for Ron Udin's sub-dairy as the Eid. Razia foils Shantakan's plan as she invites the king of Ghazni, Taj al-Din Sultan Yazo, Sultan's friend and Nazi teacher, to Delhi for Eid. Sultan Atamash is now forced to spend Eid with his royal family, pleasing Razia's mother. Kot Begum and Shantakan both ask for the sub-dairy of Delhi for their respective son at the same time during the Eid celebration, to which Sultan responds by organizing a competition for all the capable men to fight for the sub-dairy, giving all equal chance to everyone. Kot Begum has no qualms, but Shantakan is afraid Ron Udin will lose. Shaltakan sabotages Nazil riding equipment, which caused him to fall during the fight, leading to his defeat. Much to the dismay of the royal family, Ron Odin is the only one left in the competition. Just before he is declared the winner, Mirza enters free and defeats him, becoming the Subedar of Delhi. He doesn't stop to claim his prize and is shown to have returned to where he came from. He does this because he has realized that Ron Odin was unfit to be the Subedar and he has cheated during the competition. Meanwhile, Razia celebrates the fact that Ron Udin won't be the Subdar and that Nazir still stand a chance. Shaltokan accidentally hits Razia that she sabotaged Nazir riding equipment, resulting in his defeat. Razia decides to figure it out by looking for the damaged saddle. But Shah Tukhan and Ron Udin get ahead of her and cause misunderstanding between Sultan and Nazir. Nazir in anger leaves the palace for Multan, his uncle kingdom, along with his mother and grandmother. Razia decides to stay back and convince her father to forgive Nazir. Later, she decides to go to Multan to convince her brother to return. Rana Maltad, Sultan's aide and trusted military commander, accompanies her. Meanwhile, Shantakan conspires to send her men amongst the rank of Razia's guide. When Razia arrives at Multan, all the soldiers except Rana Maltad fought with Nazir, causing him to believe that the Sultan wants war. A slave Rana martyred in the fight that ensued due to a misunderstanding. The corpse of Rana Matad and other soldiers are sent to the Sultan, leading him to believe that Nazir wants war. Both sides have begun to prepare for war, but Razia wants to stop it at any cost. She decides to go to Ghazni alone to seek Sultan Yaldo's help, as he is both a friend of the Sultan and a mentor to Nazir. She prepares to live with her servant Chanda, while Fatima stays back to keep Razia updated and to try to keep the situation under control. A family in Mountain believes that Razia has left for Delhi, while the Sultan believes her to still be in Multan. Meanwhile, Mirza plans to depart from Ghazni and decides to meet his childhood companions for one last time. He is shown to be a former student of Ajit Jamal, an assassin who trains young boys to murder for money. Mirza too received this training, making him proficient in the usage of arms and warfare, but Ajit Jamal decides for Mirza to be killed, as he didn't like that Mirza left him and didn't become an assassin himself, and Ajit also fears that Mirza will leak the secrets of his society to others. Ajit declares Mirza as his best student, sparking jealousy in two of his students, who decide to kill Mirza for the title. Razia begins a journey to seek Sultan Yados and on her way finds many obstacles. She sees some young girls in cages and men carrying them somewhere. She decides to free the girls but gets herself captured in the process. She then goes with the men to Mandi Kabran, where young girls and women are bought and sold to become prostitutes, courtesans and slaves. Razia decides to free herself and the other girls there from this enslavement. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to drop a comment in the comment section. I will do it to reply you. See you on my next video. Bye bye.